afternoon, my Spirey friends. Let's see if we can have a little fun game, shall we? Fun little game commence. What we do? Oh, it's ironclad. Wait! Cast run lethality and time dilation. My strength is gonna be so high. My damage output is gonna be so stupid. So let's create a fully defensive deck to make up for that. So I don't need to worry about my damage. Ergo, I should worry about not taking damage. Yeah? Because there are going to be situations where I won't be able to stop taking damage. So the smart thing to do would be to prevent those from being real situations. Whee! Let's go fight stuff. You, for instance, are stuff. And I will fight you. Who's at the top? It's Guardian. Okay, so I don't need to worry about my health. Sword Boomerang. We start with Sword Boomerang, obviously, because it's very strong. We remove a strike from the deck, because I would rather draw a defend or a Sword Boomerang. Wait, no, Panic Button is perfect. Okay, that's really good. Because Panic Button is just a turn sometimes. Get a turn sometimes is a good thing to have. Draw cards is good. Okay, we're gonna have trouble here. Okay, let's think about this. Is there a feasible way? Yeah, because yeah, vulnerability and stuff. So strike, 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 potion. Yeah. That's interesting, close and interesting. So, how do I make that happen? I think... it should be the other way around, right? No. That's fine. So, Panic Button. No, that doesn't help. Oh, but I could... The important trick is... Okay, so I've killed one in one turn, which is significantly better. Maybe I should have killed the back one instead. No, I don't think I would have been able to. Strike, strike, strike. Of course, the difference is there's no difference. I'm still stuck. Wait, no I'm not. I'm fine. Hooray! It changed stuff subtly. Okay, so there's Dropkick and Shockwave. Dropkick is draw more cards, we want to do that. Shockwave is inflict weak, though. I don't have defensive cards. I do need to be offensive here, obviously, but I don't... I've got the energy for it. Let's go with the fact that I've got the +1 energy, and that lets me play Shockwave a bit more freely. So strike. Just kill you. Easy enough. Can I have something that defends me? No? Okay. Don't know how I feel about Sever Soul. I don't know how I feel about Havoc. Havoc can play the 2-cost cards cheaper, so I'll take it, but I won't like it. Okay, maybe I will like it. I'm willing to give it the time of day. Entropic Brew is very helpful. Rage, there we go. That's a place to get defense. Akabeko, you're telling me to go offensive, and I'm sure it's not the right choice. Like, by definition, I'm ironclad on a run like this. I am offensive, but that doesn't mean that... Okay, so that's card draw. I'd rather be able to both defend and attack, which means upgrade Shock It Off. Yeah, that makes sense, because that'll get me through a lot of Guardian turns, where I won't have to literally panic and play Panic Button. Defend, Pummel Strike, strike. Strike. Panic Button. Oh! Yeah, okay, Dead Branch is fun. Strange Spoon and Dead Branch is not my friend. But, Deep Breath and Havoc, okay. I'll take Deep Breath. I could have tried collecting these. Headbutt and Thunderclap are pretty nice, but I think the Deep Breath is such a strong card that, yeah. I stand by Deep Breath being utterly overpowered as a card, so I will take it here. Defend. Huge Sword Boomerang. Shrug it off, see, that's why I picked it, so I could be awesome. That's a really nice Burning Impact. Now can I... Okay. Oh. Oh, I should have just played it. I should have just played it and seen what happened. It's fine, I just draw it. Oh. Okay, I don't want corruption, but I want to be able to create it a few times. Let's play Panic Button, sure. Well, that's fun. That's highly entertaining. Oh, wait, yes. Yes, that could be awful. That could be an awful, awful relic to take, and that's why I'm going to take it. So there's only one path with 2 elites. Well, one set of paths. paths. Ooh, that looks nice. 4 question rooms, yes please. I'll have that. I'll do it. Let me in. Deep breath, got exhausted. 45 damage, that's not enough yet. Oh, but that... Triggering my sword boomerang from behind, yes, that will certainly help. I think I want cleave. Upgrading cleave sounds highly entertaining. Red skull sounds highly entertaining. Money, power, money and power. Hang on. Where am I thus far? I've got 2 havocs, so I probably am still going collector. Then I want a 3rd havoc? Yes, a 3rd havoc. Entertaining. My damage output is absolutely stupid. I actually want my health lower. I don't need it to be lower, but it'll be funny. Heavy blade, well, not another upgraded heavy blade, just for the sheer joie de vivre. Okay, lots of shame here. Hang on, I wanted the shrug it off, not the pommel strike, or did I? The pommel strike does kill things faster than the shrug it off. Yeah, another heavy blade. Shrug it off works with corruption. Warcry is obviously the best one here. Reckless charge is free. And armaments. And another havoc. One of those. Oh, purity. And a power potion for the sheer fun of it. Increase my strength some more, why not? Why all the treasure? All I'm getting out of the question rooms is more treasure. What? Prayer wheel as well? This is obscene. I'm gonna have so many cool collector bonuses. I have a request, sir. Can you hurt me a bit? No? Okay. That's kind of sad. I should have let him hurt me more. Okay, Hey, champ. Play nice. How to make champ play nice? That's the question of the day. Yeah, that'll help. Womp womp! Just beat him to death! Yeah, correct. That is the correct method of making champ play nice. That's how it is done. Oh look, another one. Shockwave, heavy blade, beat him to death. Ah, the joy. Oh yeah, yes. Make them stronger. It doesn't matter how strong they are. I'm glad I picked the defensive cards because the chance of me drawing a card that kills the universe is quite high, but the chance of me drawing a card that defends myself is quite low, and I would rather have a better chance of the latter. Former, whatever. Whichever one I would prefer, I would prefer it. I can only fight two. Which two do I want to fight? The left has a shop, more shops, but in worse places. In fact, yeah, look at the right side, there's no shops. But I don't need shops. Or I could take the path that doesn't go through any shops and only goes through one question. Yeah, that'll do it. Oh, this was fast, I see. This was a very fast run. I can understand that. I can understand why that would be the case. The nature of my fights has been subtly changed. Because now this is how they go. Defend, defend, dramatic entrance. Dramatic exit, I think you mean. There's another heavy blade. Maximize my chance of drawing the heavy blade and killing anything. Hi, can I kill you? It would be very funny. Like, extremely hilarious. Ooh. Ooh, maybe if my health went down. Okay, I could have killed him. But he served his purpose anyway. Very dramatic. Good, all the Shrug-it-offs. Can I get any more? Clash? I don't want Rampage. In any universe. I don't want Clash either. Let's take Uppercut. Drama? Drama, death. Injury and death. And now we take the whirlwind. I've got exactly half my health. I haven't got enough relics though, so my score's going to be quite low. could have got the relics. I didn't, so my score was low. I'll see you all tomorrow.